Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I'm going to work in my scavenger hunt book today. I haven't actually done anything in here yet except get it ready. And I've gathered a few things. So I just thought I would use some of them and trying to decide where to start. I'm not going to be just doing pages in order, so I'm not going to worry that much um, about getting the pages, I just want something a place to work. So one of the things that was an inked up page, and I've got this that's where I was inking up some tickets. It's pretty obvious I was inking up tickets. But I thought that I would put that on here. And I'm going to trim it, where it'll kind of fit. Okay. Now then, I'm just going to take off a little bit more at the bottom because I want it to fit under my number. And I'm not going to worry that it might stick out a little bit over the edge of the page. I think I'm all right with that. It's not a lot. That'll just add some to the fun. So I'm going to use this for inked up page, and I'm going to add some more inking to it because that's just fun. And plus I might can get some more prompts on this page. So I'm happy to do, more than one prompt on each page. So, and I'm not worrying about, I got some ink over there, but I'm not worried about that. Okay. Well, there's some ink there. Maybe I ought to zoom in a little bit. Okay. I want to ink around the edge of this too. And I think I want to do that with, if I can figure out how to open it. I'm always trying to open it from the wrong side. I'm going to do that with this green because it's kind of bright and I think it'll contrast nicely with the gold. Plus, this page is really all about ink, so we're going to make the ink as obvious as possible on it. Okay. And I need to glue this down. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Gonna chuck a little bit more glue right there because that's on the edge and I want the edge to be secure pretty good. Okay. Didn't do a very good job gluing the edge down there, did I? All right. So I've got this, and then one of the other prompts was stencil, and I've got some new stencils. Well, they're not new. I just found them. They've been hanging around. And I thought I would do some kind of inky something on this page, but I want it to be something, maybe this one, something kind of delicate that lets the colors show through. Well, maybe that one. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to use that one because I think I want to put this in here in black because I think it'll really look nice to have it in black. Let me find a little spongy thing. Black. Here we go. I never do get those on straight when I try to do it like I see everybody else do it. I guess it doesn't matter. I want to make it look really black, so let's see if this will work. Well, it may not be. I was wanting it to really be black. If I can get that to stay put. It's amazing how much it takes to actually make something black. Tempted to get that re-inker and just pour some on here. Okay. It moved, as you can tell. Okay. End up getting that all over my hand. Whew. I just re-inked my big pad. I probably should have used that one then. It might have been easier to get it to start, but this one was sitting here and the big one was not. Okay, we're going to call that good enough. Ooh, I think that looks really pretty. I think that looks pretty. And I think I want to leave it just like that. I don't think I want to add anything else to that page because it's beautiful just like that. So, all right, so let's go to the back and find our prompts. And this is page 63. Okay. Number 63 is an inked up page, and And I may end up using some of these more than once, so I'm going to leave some room, like a stencil. I can see me using that one more than once, so I'm going to, oh, not 33, 63. So I'm going to leave space to put in another one. This way I've got each of the things that I'm looking for and what page I put it on. That's what I'm writing down here. That I put them on page 63, those two things. So I'm very happy with that. My hand is all inky now. Okay. Now then, there's one page, and then I've got, let's move these things out of the way. We might as well just work on this page, because that's going to take, I put a lot of black ink on there, so it might take a little bit to dry. I've got a playing card, which is one of the prompts. And I've got this. This is, I'm not sure if this is the clear or the white double-sided tape, carpet tape. It's the white. So, but anyway, one of the prompts is washi tape. And this is, I'm calling this homemade washi tape. And so I think that'll be pretty on the same page with my playing card. But I didn't want to just do that. On that page. Let's see, what else could we do? I've also got this border punch. It says to make a border, so I want to make a border on one page. I got given this lovely thing in Happy Mail, and I haven't been good about using it as much as I should. So I've got it setting out now where I can grab it anytime I want instead of trying to dig through stuff to find it. So that makes me happy. But I thought I would use this to make a border on a page. And let's see if that's okay. I guess it could be this page. Let's just do it. Let's just go ahead and make a border on this page because it's right here. Now I'm not gonna border right there where my number is, and we're just gonna hope that it oh, that did pretty good. Trying to line these up. Okay. Now I got all the little trashy stuff. So now I've got this page that has a border. And it doesn't show up a whole lot because it happens to be the center. Let's go ahead and do this one too. We can have a border on 2 pages. It's not against the rules. Okay. There's some more little punch out stuff. So I've got, now this is bordered on both pages. That makes me happy. So while I'm thinking about that, I'm going to go ahead and write down, where does it say make a border? Okay, let me look up here because I wrote down the ones I had. So if I look back there, that helps. Create a border, 91. 91. Create a border, and I've created a border on page 62, 60, 61, and 62. So 60, 61, and 62. All right. That's good. And so I like that. I think I want to ink it, at least on this side, because it doesn't show up. It shows up pretty good here, at least at this point. But on this side, it doesn't show up a whole lot. And these pages also have, oh, it's actually on 59 too. I didn't think about that. Okay, let's write that in here too. So I'm getting it all down. 59, 60, 61, and 62. There we go. Okay. And I do want to use some of my homemade washi tape. I don't know if I want to use it this wide or not. It is very sticky, so I'm not going to put it down till I know. One of the other prompts was money. And I've got this notepad. Well, it's notes and envelopes that I got at the thrift store for 57 cents. And it says, the name says it all. Crane has gradually produced our United States currency paper since 1879, but with every year the Federal Reserve System removes millions of pounds of worn-out bills from circulation, and old money is our small effort to keep some of this waste out of a landfill. By using shredded currency as our base, we are able to produce a 100% recycled sheet that maintains the quality of fine cotton paper, and its green tint provides the direct visual link to its raw material. We hope you will use this unique, environmentally friendly paper. Everybody loves old money. And at another, I think this was at a garage sale, I got this, and I just stuck this much in my package where I keep all this stuff. But I do have something that talks about this too. This is shredded old money that that you can use, you know, for whatever you want. They sell it at the museum. I think the Smithsonian. I'm not sure, but there is a museum where they sell this stuff. Well, let me just look a minute. Let me pause for a second and find that. Okay, this is called Fed Shreds from the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, and it's chicagofed.org/museum. So you can go online and find it. chicagofed.org/museum. Says this bag contains 34 bills of mixed denomination, approximate value of $364. Of course, it's not worth any of that now, and I don't know what they charged for it. Like I said, I spent $0.25 on it at a garage sale, so I'm going to use both of those for my money. And the main reason I'm putting the shredded money on it is because I'm not sure I would remember this is made out of money. I'm just not sure I would, because it's just a pretty green color. It's, you know, I probably would, but you never know. So we could put our money page on here. I don't need the whole thing. Use it in another project. That looks pretty on this pink page. That's one reason I decided to go ahead and do this. And I want a torn edge on it. And I didn't do a very good job of that. All right. And those bits can get used for something else. These two I can write words on and put in something, so I'll save those. I'm trying not to save every little smackerel of paper. Okay. So we can use that. And I had thought it would be fun to make a bird's nest out of this. So we're probably going to do this, and because this is going to have to dry, and we'll save these other things for another day. So I need a bird, I think, to sit on my little bird's nest, and I don't think bird is a prompt. Nature is a prompt. Feather is a prompt. Ooh, I could put a feather with this. Okay, I'm going to pause a minute and get a feather. Hold on. Well, I couldn't find a feather, but I found a golden eagle, and they're a big bird, so they need a big nest. So I thought the nest would look way too out of place if I if I made a big nest, a big enough nest that it's obvious this is used money. Of course, if you look close at it, it's pretty obvious, but all right, I want to do something real quick here. Let's put this under here. I'm going to ink around this page. That'll make that border stand out more. Okay. Hardly got anything on that map, which is kind of amazing. If I had been being really careful, I would have gotten stuff everywhere. So I don't know. Okay, let's do this. I think I'm gonna you'd think, since it's U.S. money and the U.S. symbol is a bald eagle, that I would find a bald eagle to put on here, but I didn't find a bald eagle. I found a golden eagle, so that's what we're using. So don't comment and say you should have used a bald eagle, because I know that probably would have been more appropriate, but I don't have one. Don't email me, as Dee Dee would say. Okay. And I think I'm going to make a big bunch of this and kind of have him sitting inside of it so that it kind of props him up a little bit. And that's going to take a lot of glue. I don't know how that's going to work. Let's try this and see if it's a thicker glue so it'll stay put. Maybe. Have I used this? No, I have not used this. I don't know if it's going to be a better choice than my glitter glue or not. But I just think it's maybe got a little more body to it. And so let's just get it all over my fingers. Okay, that's a lot of glue. And that's just a Beacon foam and poster board adhesive. I don't know, I got it at Dollar Tree. I decided might as well try it. Okay, let's get this to stay down like that, maybe. So I'm just going to dump this on top of it and press it down real good. See how much I can get to stay on there. It's sticking to me good. Okay. Now I'm going to try to pour this back in this bag. I'm going to do it over the trash can just in case, though, because some of it's bound to escape. Okay. Well, most of it stayed on the page, so that's... And I shook it pretty good and even kind of dusted it with my fingers a little bit. So I'm hopeful that that means that the glue that's there will stay. And I'm going to go ahead and use the art glitter glue to glue this down. Okay. Well, I don't know. But I'm going to put that there. And it feels like the page isn't finished. I don't know what else to put on it. Maybe some words. Oh, I do need a quote. Where did I put my... You'd think with all those beads, I would not have to go hunting for that. Oh, there it is. Okay. I put it in a place I never put it, so because my table was crowded. All right. Well, the quote I got, and maybe this will go fine on here if I ink it with some green. It says, silent gratitude isn't very much use to anyone. And that's a Gertrude Stein quote. And I don't know that that actually goes on here anywhere. But I've got it sitting here. So I'm tempted just to go ahead and put it on here, because why not? All right, let's ink it up and see if it'll look a little bit more like it belongs on the page if we do that. I don't know how to make a page, that's decorated to look like gratitude, so I guess this is probably as good as any page I could put it on. And it does really stand out up there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So on this page, I'll have create a border. Use a quote and money. All right, well, let's go find those and write them down. Okay, create a border. I've already done that one. Quote. Quote right here, 62. And where is money? Okay, here's money at 47, and this is page 62. Okay, well, that's all we're going to do for today, because I need to let that money glue dry. But I like those pages. I'm happy so far. God bless you. I hope you're enjoying the scavenger hunt. If you haven't started it, Janet M. Young, and I'll link her channel below. She's the one that is hosting the scavenger hunt. And she, on New Year's Eve, she did a live stream and she talked about it there. So that's what I'll link, is that live stream. So if you haven't heard about it and you don't know about it and you want to, and you want to play along, go to that link and find out. Thanks. God bless you. Bye-bye.